When Kevin heard this, he suddenly felt incredibly self-conscious. Nicole was talking about something that happened just after he and Lily got married. Kevin was taking a bath and didn't lock the door. "Come on, Nicole, that's enough. You can sleep in my room tonight." Then Lily turned to Kevin and said, "Honey, is it okay if you sleep in the guest room?" "Oh, I don't mind. I'll let you two catch up with each other," Kevin replied considerately. Then he turned to Nicole and said, "Hey, what would you like to eat? I'll go get some takeout for us." Without waiting for her to answer, Kevin darted out the door. Who knows what else Nicole would say if he hung around and let her keep talking. About an hour later, Kevin came back with a load of gourmet food. As soon as he walked in, he could hear the sound of women whispering in the living room. Now Rachel had joined Lily and Nicole, and the three of them were sitting on the sofa making fun of each other like they usually did when they got together. About a half an hour after Kevin left, Rachel had gotten a call from Nicole and quickly rushed to her car after she finished something she was working on for the Salix Leaf Hotel. The impromptu party was in full swing and Kevin felt a little out of place. "Hey, can you watch what you're throwing on the floor? I just vacuumed this morning." Kevin popped his head out of the kitchen to warn them. "Hey, is Kevin back?" Nicole asked as she gave him a crooked smile. When Rachel saw Kevin, she quickly got up from the sofa and said hi. Her attitude was a lot different after he hired her to manage the complex. "I've come all the way to Chicago and you don't even cook for me? Let's see what kind of takeout you've got." Nicole patted her stomach. "I'm starving." "Come and see. Is this good enough for you?" Kevin proudly pointed to the spread on the kitchen counter. "Well, let me see if I approve," Nicole joked as she trotted into the kitchen. Seeing Nicole and Kevin teasing each other like that made Rachel and Lily start laughing. Nicole and Kevin weren't sure if they were enemies or just didn't agree on things. Anyway, once they got together, they always argued, and Kevin usually lost the argument. After she saw the lobster, steak, salads, desserts, and other delicious choices in the kitchen, Nicole was stunned. "What's wrong? Don't you like what I brought back?" Kevin lifted his chin a little and smiled broadly. He was sure he'd won this battle. "Kevin, are you nuts? How much did this meal cost? We could have just had burgers and fries. This is way too extravagant. When Aunt Dorothy gets back, she's going to let you have it." Nicole had never been very diplomatic. As far as she knew, Kevin didn't have a lot of money and not much social status. This meal had to cost a fortune. Dorothy was bound to get angry with him. "It doesn't matter. Nicole, you can eat to your heart's content." Then Kevin gave her a reassuring look. Of course, he didn't go out and buy this stuff. He called Mitchell Cook and asked him to send some of his people from the hotel kitchen with a small banquet. It was fancy enough for a state dinner, let alone lunch. "Did you win the lottery or something?" Nicole reached out and put her palm on Kevin's forehead. "Nope, your temperature's normal. I guess you're not delirious." "Nicole, do you want to eat or not?" Kevin grumbled. "Hell yeah! Let me get my sisters." Nicole stopped teasing Kevin. She went back to the living room and picked up where they'd left off, arguing about movies, podcasts, whatever. When they finally sat down at the table, Nicole took a bite of her lobster and said, "Lily, I haven't been to Chicago in a really long time. Do you want to go shopping later?" "Sure, I can go with you, but Rachel is pretty famous now. If she goes out in the street, she may attract a crowd," Lily said a little jokingly, but actually it was the truth. "Is that true, Rachel?" Nicole asked in surprise. "Of course it's true. Not only is Rachel the manager of the best hotel in Chicago, but she's also the most eligible young woman in the city." Lily passed Kevin a salad bowl and a fork. "Don't listen to Lily's nonsense, Nicole. I'm just a simple office worker." When Rachel said this, she glanced over at Kevin. He didn't seem to mind her saying that. "Since we can't go shopping, why don't we go out and do karaoke?" Nicole was always restless. If she spent the day cooped up, she'd feel miserable. "That's not a bad idea. Our hotel just opened a new karaoke bar that's getting really popular. I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's great." Rachel was excited to go down there and take a look around. "Do you want to waste a beautiful day like this in a karaoke bar?" Kevin whispered. "I think you three might as well go shopping." "What do you mean, you three? Aren't you going too?" Nicole asked with a slight frown. "Honey, don't you want to go out with us?" Lily looked at Kevin and jokingly batted her eyelashes. "Come on, Kevin, let's all go out together. Otherwise, it'll be boring for you to stay at home all alone." Rachel also tried to persuade him. "Well, since you insist, I'll try my best to clear my social calendar." Kevin laughed as he took a bite of an eclair. A little over an hour later, Kevin was walking along with the three women on the street, attracting the attention of lots of people. The three women were very attractive and got a lot of envious looks, but Kevin looked out of place with them. As usual, he was dressed in crappy clothes and looked like he didn't belong. That attracted as much attention as Lily, Rachel, and Nicole. As soon as the four of them entered the mall, Nicole immediately got excited. "Wow, that looks like Flo Lambeau, the hottest new star in the country." "I heard that Flo recently signed a contract with Williams Media to hold 3 charity performances in Chicago," Rachel explained enthusiastically. "Kevin, let's go and see if we can't take a picture with her." Lily grabbed Kevin by the arm and dragged him towards the stage. Flo Lambeau was extremely popular and the shopping mall was packed. The four of them managed to get to the front row, but Nicole was pushed by someone and knocked down some of the props.
"What's the matter with you? Watch what you're doing."
2 burly security guards quickly came over and started giving her grief. Kevin started to frown when he heard them talking like that. Before he could say anything, Rachel had already stood up for Nicole. "What are you shouting about? It was an accident. Somebody bumped into her." Then she added, "And you should be a little more polite." The guard got a nasty look on his face and threatened,
"If you keep making trouble, you're out of here."
Rachel put her hands on her hips and snapped back. "No way." Just then, somebody interrupted them.
"Rachel, when did you get here?"
A well-dressed man quickly walked over to her. When the 2 security guards saw him, they greeted him respectfully.
"Mr. Nassau."
"Do I know you?" Rachel looked at him but couldn't quite place him.
"How could you forget me, Rachel? I'm Chuck Nassau. We met when my family was working on the contract with the Salix Leaf Hotel."
Chuck seemed practically excited to see her. His family had a production contract with Williams Media. As part of their deal, they got to arrange an informal concert at the mall. So Chuck was there to make sure that everything was going okay. "Oh, of course, Chuck Nassau. Sorry about that, I definitely remember you." Rachel was a little embarrassed for forgetting. Then Chuck turned to the security guards.
"What just happened? How can you two be so rude to President Butler?"
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.